I remember just wondering, are we going to make this through? I got lucky. Not everybody can survive it. It's a Friday night. I'm with some friends. We're having a barbecue, having drinks, some great food, great company, and the night was going well. Fast forward to 3 a.m. I happen to check my laptop before I go to bed. I realize I'm getting pinged from everywhere. I kind of realize, okay, something must be going on. And I find out Google has terminated our master ad exchange account. One of our publisher partners, our largest one, received a bot traffic attack. And that attack was so big, it caused a termination of our whole master ad exchange account. This was 99% of our gross revenues over a 2-month period. This was crippling. Publishers getting angry, dealing with those one-on-one. We had a lot of PR issues we had to deal with, lost a lot of publisher relationships. This would have killed most businesses. I remember just wondering, are we going to make this through? The next month was hell. I remember waking up some nights and wondering, was that just a horrible nightmare? Is it worth it? Am I just banging my head against a wall? I really wasn't sure. It took that persistent and just moving forward and thinking about the next step rather than dwelling in this negative situation. Our team were in complete rally mode. Each one of them stayed with us. They pulled through, helped us get through this really difficult period. Something I realized was this was more than just saving the company. This was about the team members dependent on the company, their families that depended on the company, and that's what drove me to push through the toughest time of my life. They went through these tough times with us, and I'm so grateful. After 5 months of really pushing hard, we were able to get back to break even. Eventually, things were growing, but in a more sustainable way. And I learned 3 things from this horrible catastrophe. The first one, diversify your revenues. We were too heavily dependent on Google ad exchange revenues. And what I realized after was we were not growing sustainably. So we diversified and offered new products that if one of them goes down for whatever reason, we still have the other products to run the company sustainably and still be profitable. Number 2, screen every publisher website for Google compliance to prevent this catastrophe of any of our Google accounts ever getting terminated again and losing all unpaid ad revenue. That was $2.2 million overnight gone. So we made sure to screen every site as stringent as possible so that something like this would never happen again. And the third one, to use technology to prevent bot traffic attacks. So what we did was we partnered with some companies that had this type of technology. We found none of them specialized helping ad monetize publishers, specifically to prevent them from getting their ad revenue accounts safe and preventing them from getting banned. And if you wanted to block this traffic, you would have to do a lot of custom coding, which is very difficult for these publishers who do not have developer resources. So what we decided to do, build our own technology that specializes in this use case only to help ad monetize publishers to keep their ad revenue accounts safe and be able to track it on a regular basis. To have this proactive strategy to prevent the largest threat to ad monetized publishers. For most companies, this is game over. You can't bounce back from this. It took us over a year to build a solution that would work for publishers initially called Traffic Cop. And this was to prevent such a horrible situation to happen for the publishers. And of course, this happened to us. We felt the pain. Anybody who's been burnt before is going to be the most careful to prevent getting burnt ever again. And that's why we built this technology. And that's why we put so many resources in to continue to iterate and improve it over the years. Traffic Cop doesn't just detect and block invalid traffic. It doesn't just detect ad setup policy violations like overlapping ads, hidden ads, or aggressive refreshes that could cause advertisers or agencies to blacklist them. It helps publisher owners sleep better at night. I got lucky. Not everybody can survive it, so don't test your luck. If you're interested in trying out Traffic Cop and to see how it works with your business to better protect it, you can try out our free trial. There's a link in the description. You get to try it out for 7 days for free. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to receive notifications. We have a lot of new exciting ad optimization news and tips to increase your revenues.